Lawyer.
The Zion Society Cult. Welcome back to The Vault, Crime Talk aficionados. Today we'll be analyzing Case 1, the Zion Society. Usually when we think of cults, we think of remote compounds in the deserts or fortified walls. But today's case proves that the most dangerous predators don't always hide in the woods. Sometimes they're in the neighborhood with the most beautiful lawn on the street. Today we're opening the file of Arvin Shreve and the Zion Society, a suburban nightmare that remained hidden in plain sight for years. Now, in the late 1980s in Ogden, Utah, Arvin Shreve was a respected landscaper. He was known for his immaculate touch, but while he was trimming hedges, he was grooming a congregation. He convinced dozens of families that he was a modern-day prophet, creating a company of followers who lived in a single suburban neighborhood. And to the outside world, they were perfect neighbors. Inside those homes, it was a house of absolute horrors. Now, Shreve's doctrine was built on absolute control and perversion. He established what he called sister councils, a twisted hierarchy where he assigned young girls and women to eternal companions. We're talking about psychological manipulation used to justify the unthinkable. He didn't just demand their faith. He demanded their families, their finances, and their children. They were even stockpiling weapons, preparing for a doomsday that Shreve claimed only he could navigate them through. For nearly a decade, this suburban urban legend grew in northern Utah. People whispered about the secretive group buying up homes on a single cul-de-sac, but the manicured lawns and the grandfatherly image of Arvin Shreve acted as a perfect shield. The truth began to surface when a brave young member named Erin Anderson finally broke her silence. She walked into a police station and told a story so matter-of-factly, so chilling, that it caught investigators completely off guard. She described a world where men were assigned multiple companions as young as the age of 4. And where the group used pornographic materials as twisted training manuals for their perversion. This wasn't just a religious group, it was a criminal enterprise designed to satisfy one man's predatory urges under the guise of spiritual progression. The walls finally came tumbling down in August of 1991. It took a massive, coordinated effort by law enforcement to infiltrate this tight-knit community and rescue the victims. The lead investigators on the ground, the man who actually stared down this evil and brought these families into the light, is a name you'll all know to the true crime community. I am beyond excited to announce that we are doing a massive collaboration with the man himself, Mike King from Profiling Evil. Mike was the lead investigator who took down the Zion Society, and he's coming right here to the next episode of Crime Talk Vault to give us the inside story. And here's the best part. We want you to be part of the interview. We are choosing 3 interviewer questions to ask Mike King during our deep dive. If your question is picked, we'll shout you out during the show, and here's how you enter. First, subscribe to Crime Talk on YouTube right here. Follow us on all platforms at Crime Talk with Scott Reisch. 3, tag 3 friends and drop your questions into the comments below. What do you want to ask a world-class profiler about the mind of a cult leader? Get those entries in and we'll see you on the next one.